My name is Chip Richie. I am a film producer. Telling stories is my passion. 25 years ago, I had pneumonia, and shortly thereafter, I found walking up the stairs to my office, I was totally out of breath. So that was like the first red flag.
His heart had a lot of arrhythmias. For a good while, between medications and minimally invasive procedures to try to ablate those arrhythmias, he thrived.
I went along fine for 10 years, cardiomyopathy. I worked out on a regular basis. I walked. I started having AFib on a more regular basis, which was physically disconcerting.
There's a lot of different instruments and tools and pumps that we've developed to be able to support folks. He really wasn't a candidate for any of those things, so we really needed a heart.
You never know whether you're waiting a day, a week, a month, a year for a heart.
We were out of options. That is as grave and scary as it gets.
I was walking the halls, and I see my two doctors, Dr. Hunt, outside my door. I thought something's up, and I walked in, and they said, "We found you a heart, and we're going to get it tonight for you." That was a moment that you just go, thank you. Thank you. I mean, how grateful could one be to have something like that happen so quickly? I remember kissing my wife, thinking, of course, that this is the last time.
Here we go.
But never really believing that, because I just knew that, I'd be waking up.
The adventure begins.
As a heart transplant surgeon, the most defining moment, the moment that everyone holds their breath during, is when you finally finish sewing the heart in and you release the clamp, you reintroduce blood back into the heart, and you kind of wait and see how it's going to take off out of the gates. The heart just took right off, vigorously.
I believe it was last Sunday evening that all of a sudden I felt the presence of a different something in me. And all of a sudden I felt like there's a new kid in town, and it's starting to give orders. I felt it pumping. I felt it pumping differently than I'd been feeling. I have been amazed at the care of each and every single nurse and doctor here.
It's personal for the whole team because there's so much that goes into it.
Medical City cares like family, and family is big.
You have anesthesia, you have the perfusionist, you have your scrub tech, you have your coordinator. I mean, the list goes on and on of all the people involved.
I think it's so much better than family could be.
So you have your Chilensi vest.
Never have I felt more cared for than at this facility.
Thank you.
You guys enjoy it.
How do I want my story to end? I want to be able to give back.
A story like his can only help our efforts, help save other people's lives, increase awareness.
I want to tell the donor's story.
When you're on the receiving end of that miracle, it impacts you.
I just want to be worthy of this extension of life.